Hello, my name is Karen Kilner and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and you can find me at kkcardcraft.net, and welcome. Excuse my rough voice, I've got a bit of a cold, so if I start and cough and splutter, please excuse me. I'm going to show you how I made this really cute black and white with a little green tree in the middle, and it's a Christmas decoration. It's got some nice shimmery ribbon, and you can either hang it up on the ceiling, or you can hang it up on your Christmas tree. I think it's really fun. I love black and white. I know it's not traditional colours, but that's me. I really love it. The inspiration came from a card when I was looking for something to do at a class, and I made a card with that sort of shape on a 6x6 card, and it was a site called At Home with Tanya. So thank you, Tanya, for my inspiration for this nice Christmas decoration. So I'm going to show you how I made it, and it's really quite simple. It may look a little bit difficult, but as I say, it's really quite simple. It's made from black cardstock and the shimmery white cardstock, and I don't know whether you can actually see the shimmer, but there is a lovely little shimmer that goes across all of the white paper, the white card, sorry. So I've made 2 bits of it, and there needs to be 3, so I'll show you how I did it. So this is the card that you're going to need. So it's just all layers, a 3.5 by 3.5 black, and sorry, it's 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and then that's a 3.5 by 3.5 of the white glimmer. Then it goes down to 1.25, 3.25, sorry, and 3 by 3, 2 3/4, and 2.5, 2.25, and 2, and last but no means least, 1 3/4 and 1.5. All of the measurements are on my website, so don't worry, so you can find it all there. Then, because it's got to bend, as you can see, I've scored lines in all the centre of the card. So I don't know whether you can see. Let's try and get that. Sorry, it's the opposite way. So that's what you can see now. Right. So this is where I get very confused sometimes. So the first black piece of card you need to score. So I've lined it up with the 2 points in the slot on the scoring tool, and then just scored there, and the same with the glimmer white cardstock, sorry, the shimmery white cardstock. There we go. Excuse me. Then the next piece of cardstock you need to score in the centre. So the first one is diagonal. The second one is in half, so it's a 3.25 by 3.25, so it's 1 5/8. So that's 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is 3 by 3, so it's just 1.5. Then diagonal for the next one. Diagonal again. I can't believe that this is the last Wednesday of November. Christmas is coming up fast. So this is the next one that we need to do in the middle. So it's 1 1/8 we need to do because it's 2 1/4. So 2 1/4. So that's 1 1/8. And that's 2 by 2. So that's 1. There we go. And then the last one is diagonal. There we go. So say there's a lot of prep work, but it doesn't take long to do once you get going on it. Oops. Try and get it straight. There we go. That's that done. Can get rid of the scoring, the trim and the scoring tool. Then I'm going to burnish and fold all of the, so that they get a nice crease, so it makes it easier. I could just keep putting them in the order, because they can get lost and then you get all mixed up with which piece goes with which. There we go. That's that bit. Then there. And there. And then the last piece is the diagonal. Now, I popped a little Christmas tree in there, and the Christmas tree comes from this stamp set called Watercolour Christmas, and it's this little Christmas tree here, and I think it is just really, really cute. I love it. I really love this one. So I'm going to use the Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and then I must remember that I need to do it so it's pointing at the corners, and I've used that score line as a guide. And then I'm going to use my Stampin' Blends, and this is the Old Olive. Let's put that back on there. And I'm just going to colour it in. I'm not going to actually do any blending with this one today, but I'm just going to, because it colours in really, really well. And you've still got that glitter in the background of it. There we go. There we are. And then, because it's Christmas and we all like snow, I'm just going to put a little bit of white there. I don't know whether you can see that. It seems to have gone away a little bit. Let's just bring it in so that you can see it. Oops. There you go. How to focus. There. It looks really cute. Let's bring it back out again. And then all it is a matter of sticking everything together. So I've got the fast fuse out because it's quick and easy for the video. And then you can just line up the lines and just give it a little bend just to help it. Oops. I'm not very good with fast fuse, I must admit, but I'm gonna crack it. I need some blue tack, I think, to keep these sheets stuck down, and the light's really bad again. It's a horrible day again. The weather's not been very good at all. But it's so mild. It's no wonder everybody's got colds. Let's just keep sticking all these bits down. Oops. Oops, I've got that the wrong way round. Better not put that down on the, otherwise it's going to get... I'm just going to pop that there like that. I don't want to put that down because otherwise I'm going to... That's it. Because I've put the glue on the back, so I'm just going to keep that up that way so that... And then the big one is going to be the base. There. There we go. Line it up and then stick it down. And they all need to be stuck down. So I'm just going to line this up with my grid paper, and then I can hopefully there. And this is the bit I've already got some glue on, and then the last little bit gets stuck on to there. There we go, and then just gently give it a little bend, and I've popped a little hole, I don't know if you can see that. Oops. In there, and the way I did that, I've got my little hole punch, and then so that they're around about the same. So I'll put them to just put them on top of one another, and then with the this little circle punch, I'll just go through. So that they've all three bits have got a hole at the top for the ribbon to go in, and then I just need to glue, because it's really quite thick. I'm going to glue these together, so I'm just gonna glue, put some this Tombow, and then I'm gonna just stick those two bits together. There we go. So there we go, there's two stuck. And then, oops, just give it a few moments. Let's just bring this back out again. tell I'm not very good with this. Still learning with the filming. Sorry. There we go. So there's 2 of them stuck, and then I'm going to put glue on both sides this time, so it just sticks. So we just need to fit it in there, make sure it's the right way up, and then line it all up so that sticks in there like that, and there we go. Just give it a press. It's quite a weighty, so it may well be prudent to use a bit of DSP or something, but it's quite weighty, as I say, but I think a nice sturdy decoration. I think if you probably put 5 of these together, I don't know whether you could, it would make you could put a candle in the middle, because you'd have a gap. You could put a candle in the centre. Well, that's a good idea. That's my next project. Then I'm going to use this lovely shimmer ribbon, and this is the black, and again, I don't know whether you can see, it's just got a real shimmer to it. And then I'm going to put this, I'm just going to poke it through. So this is really quite fiddly. Probably should have done something with it before I stuck it all down, but let's put it with some tweezers and then get in there and put it through. Oops. Nearly there. There we go. Got it. I'm just going to leave that, I think, the top bit. There we go. Then tie a knot at the top. Get my snips and just cut that down. There we are. And another one. So, 2 Christmas tree decorations. Hope you have a lovely time making some. Bye.